Almost a literal description of the work that the Doge team is doing is helping fix the government computer systems. Many of the systems are extremely old. They don't communicate. There are a lot of mistakes in the systems. The software doesn't work. So React actually takes a vote. It's ironic, but it's true.
How's it hang loose? Welcome.
Week.
Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Aloha, everyone. It is, oh gosh, what is it? It's Wednesday, the Monster February 26th. And I got a speech today and I'm completely not prepared. So this. Rely on special effects and distractions, whistles and bells, smokes and mirrors. Anything's possible. We got flying cars now. So, where am I? Sitting here. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm even doing this. So I'm gonna throw out that upload or release, whatever you call it, drop. A walk around the park video I did Saturday. That was my original plan. And then I had this little idiotic idea of, well, I'll just make a little recording and then edit it later. So this is like way later, even though I'm doing it in the morning.
Listen.
Right before an unprepared speech, which is supposed to be prepared. I'm going to do something on the Nigerian election, complete corruption, fraud. And democracy and the one vote, and it's kind of really important. And yeah, I'm going all political science, and it's just going to be a hot mess of what. But I'm going to bring my little microphone. That seemed to be a nice gimmick, but it works. It's like a working gimmick. Yeah, the microphone. It's good sound, and it's like hello, and then you have a question. So that should be fun. But what do we got going on today? That's vlog. Now news. What's the news? Well, we're gonna have the guy with the chainsaw.
Yeah. They're gonna have Elon Musk, Mr. Bureaucracy Bulldozer. They're getting these ideas from the campaign and probably little AI searches of what people really want in government. And people, a lot of times they don't know the inner workings of government. That's why we get people, let people do it. So people probably going, well, it's just too much red tape and too much bureaucracy.
Cuts bureaucracy.
Are you recording?
And Elon's a moron because he's just, he's kind of a simpleton. He's not, he's the richest man in the world, but he's not no scientist. And his business acumen, his little smarts for business is just like business takeover by having the most shares. So he has money to buy the more shares. So he's like 51%, and he's like, and then he's on the board, and then he's like surrounds himself with the experts. I know rocket ships, and he doesn't know rocket ships. He's no flying car guy, and his Teslas go. And then when things get rotten, he's backing down on his like South African apartheid type of memory growing up. And he's like, well, people are meaningless. Let's just cut out the red tape. He said something about having volunteer workers, or what was it? Something like interns. So I want people to work for nothing. So work 10-hour, 14-hour days. Work like hell for 10, 14-hour days for an intern's wage.
Stay with me.
Which is
have you been before?
Nothing. Yes, I have. Thanks.
Please go, Brian.
Oh, okay. Thanks for asking. Benjamin. I got a speech to do. What am I gonna do? And so he gets Twitter. He buys it for like a loss. It was kind of, and then he cuts half the. I'm gonna save money because I lost money. So he cuts half, 80%. I don't know what it was of the staff, and now it's like trying to work. And then all on these ideas like free speech. He wants to have free speech on Twitter or X. Sorry, tweet. The head twit says spoken. It's X, not twit. Yeah, free speech. And then he cuts out people that he doesn't like. He terminates their accounts. That's real free speech. I don't like you. I'm canceling your account. And the government with the bureaucracy just cutting people and getting workforces down because that's how you save money. So now they don't have anything to people to work. And it's going to have I spoke with a friend who's heavily into hating on this stuff, what's going on in U.S. politics today. And it's like world politics. The guy has a mind like a steel trap, especially when it comes to world history and World War II stuff. Oh my gosh, the guy knows his cookies. He could be a teacher on that. But we were talking, and it gets dark, and it gets dangerous talk. And we're just like, God, he does not like that. And I don't like it either, but I mean, wow. Yeah, that's why I think of that and I get confused because of so much stuff he said. But yeah, the stuff Elon and also the heads of the state, the people in the cabinet, the secretaries, the people in the cabinet for the president, they're all doofuses. They don't know what they're doing. They're like sycophants. Whatever you say, Emperor Trump. And they're having a big first cabinet meeting. They're having it right now as we do this. Well, by the time you watch this, it's probably going to be over with. But they're having the first cabinet meeting with all the secretaries of state. So, Mr. Pete Hegseth, Fox News moderator for the weekend. What do you think we should do with the Pentagon? So, Kash Patel, radical, the despiser of the FBI, now head of the. What we should do with the FBI? Oh, this other guy that was a social influencer. Oh, the other guy that was like co-author of Project 2025. What should we do? What should we do? So they're having cabinet, and Elon, non-elected official, not a part of the cabinet, is invited to the cabinet meeting. Oh, what's going on? So the collage, the combination of all this, and what are they gonna do? I mean, the cabinet meeting's like, the secretary would be like, no, Mr. President, that's like Kissinger. No, Nixon, no, President Nixon, that is not a good idea. We should not nuclear attack the North Vietnamese. We will not win the war with nuclear. No, he actually did talk Nixon out of nuking North Vietnam. Nixon wanted the nuke in Vietnam War. See, but Trump's not going to get any resistance, any good advice. It's all going to be like, yes, Emperor Trump. Yes, Emperor Trump. Anything,
how do you feel?
Anything you say.
No way.
Anyways, it's all cuckoo, and we should just watch it like entertainment because America has been dismantled. It's already like, what the heck? I think with all the economy stuff gonna happen, a lot of these MAGA people are gonna attack this guy. They're gonna be like, I didn't vote for this. There's gonna be enough, like, shocking wake up.
Monster, examine.
It's a monster. Message for you. Oh, we got our sound back. Good God. Touch one thing and it all goes haywire. I better run. It's like time for my unprepared speech. We have Hawaii news. Watch. Look. It's guilty.
Lightning.
Guilty of murder. Yes, this guy finally. Yeah, he was. His wife cheated on him, and he goes over and kills the guy. And everyone's like, well, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. That's circumstantial. And I was like, yeah, he did. So finally, I mean, it's like after what? How many years? Like 23 years. It's like, yeah, okay. Because Hawaii doesn't like to put out the Doge resignations. Oh yeah, everyone just resigned. A lot of Doge guys, people just resign. They're like, what is all this? Like, I resign. I'm not going to be part of this. Elon's going,
But it worked for Twitter.
why can't it work for the government? Oh. So let's just run through this now pretty quick. I think we have something in the sports, looking for answers in the sports. Oh, coach. No.
Ugly.
Ugly. I'm not doing the ugly coach thing. No. Nothing in there. Oh, a good. That's a little short though. A little back in the day. We get there. Oh, back in the day. There it is. 1959, statehood year. Oh, when you were relaxed, just get outside with that little kind of sort of hula tutu moo dress and go. Girls of lowest Tom these are sixth graders. Good lord. At the Mehe School in Nu'uanu, giggled, squealed, and moaned
Consciousness.
on cue. When even slightly connected with the candy-filled piñata that was the highlight of their Mexican Christmas party. Oh, they're hitting the piñata. Oh, God. Okay, that's enough of that. Something about finger on the pulse. Yeah, finger on the pulse somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, by the way, Kilauea is blowing up again. Where am I gonna go when the volcano blows? Again, it blew up 11th time. Volcano blowing up. I don't have a picture of it, probably. So, what we gotta do? Containers, not worth it. Iwo Jima battle, don't forget. Two flag rate beach up. Democracy, birth rate. Oh, God. So we must look at the new ones that are gonna get deported. Oh yeah. I can't. I gotta do this one too. Gold card. That's right. Remember here the green cards. On the visa, I'm on a green card. And I got a gold card. $5 million. It's a green card with perks. That's what Trump's selling. Trump is selling visa. Like Trump is selling citizenship. Trump is selling off America. $5 million. $5 million. I give you a gold card like Mar-a-Lago. You get inside America. Path to citizenship. Oh, let's go for some sanity. Okay, so the cetaceans. The cetaceans are also in peril. They got gold. They want gold cards.
Law can save cetaceans from unethical captivity.
House Bill 49 and its counterpart, Senate Bill 1021, propose a ban on keeping or breeding of cetaceans, whales, dolphins, and porpoises in captivity. This action deserves support.
Can you repeat?
No. Repeat. Whales, dolphins, and porpoises. Everyone in our community. These animals hold immense cultural and ecological importance and deserve our protection. Captivity causes stress, aggression, self-injury, and compromised immunity in cetaceans due to its limited space, because inside like a fishbowl, What species would want to be confined to a space hundreds of thousands times smaller than its natural habitat, the whole ocean? How can we continue to learn from cetaceans while also ensuring ethical conservation? HB 49 helps us navigate the fine line between education and exploitation. By supporting this bill, we communities stand for ethical conservation and the protection of cetaceans from unnecessary captivity. Hawaii has a unique opportunity to lead in marine conservation while promoting responsible education. Let's allow these magnificent creatures to thrive in the ocean where they belong. Yazabala Plachetti Mo'iliili. Yazabella? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Yazabella. Yeah, my late brother-in-law, Jeff. Peace, Jeff. And my sister, they worked with small whales, dolphins, porpoises, the echolocation. They're studying that stuff for the Navy and they had a lot of that. And Jeff went on to work for Sea Life Park, and they got he worked with killer whales and everything before and all that, and they had Sea Life Park stuff. And they had protesters out there all the time. Save the killer whale. Let them. It's like people inspired by the movie Free Willy. Free Willy. And once animals they're very intelligent, so they're like dogs. It's like think of a dog. You get your dog, and sit. Here's a biscuit. Here's some food. Oh, nice doggy. And the nice dog goes with that onions. And then someone comes up and says, that doggy shouldn't be in captivity. Let it run free in the wild. So you bring your dog to the woods and let it go free. It's going to be looking for you. It's going to be, hey, where's that guy? Feed me food. They're adapted, and it's not cruelty to animals.
I want to come.
It's like that symbiotic thing humans have with some animals. And, dolphins in the wild, porpoises and whales, yeah. But not for someone to be overly free willing. Look at the dolphins. They bring their kids to the aquarium. Oh, the poor dolphins. You can only swim from here to there, not the whole ocean. And, yeah, it's misplaced empathy. And they get on the high horse with the ethical ethical conversation. That's what I need to do. Anyways, I think it's ridiculous. They take, usually, for the most part, those places that have facilities to do so take very good care, and they go out of the way. Of course, there's like different things, but anyways, you want to do something that
Only for you.
Dolphins caught in fish nets, and dolphins caught in these fishing things that are out there in the ocean. So they go out there and they
Let me show you.
I ramble. Okay. Enough. Aloha, have a good day. It's Wednesday. Time for a go.
Okay, here it is. That's